Is the queen mother too harsh? She makes the cowherd and the weaver girl meet only once a year. I really can't stand watching people suffer for love. Hey, one day in heaven is 1 year on earth. For the weaver girl, like seeing her man every day. The one who really suffers is the cowherd on earth, only seeing his wife once a year. Ah. So the queen mother is picking on the honest cowherd. Wow, Brother Woodcutter's muscles are such a waste if he doesn't hold his wife, Sister Moon Lady. Eating mixed nut mooncakes every day, you need someone to hand you water. They're such a perfect match. I have to ship this couple hard. The diamond red string is backing them up. Go.
Hold on, maiden.
Hey.
You little brat, are you trying to get me reported again? If you dare tie those two together, Archer Yi will shoot down the last sun for me tomorrow. Move.
Ah.
If you've got that much energy, get down to the mortal world and boost the birth rate. Help my matchmaker temple hit this year's KPI.
The York family is a well-known wealthy clan in South City. Now that you're back, watch what you say and do. Don't ever bring shame to the York family.
The York family? Where on earth did the old man dump me this time? The original Yvette York, the long-lost real daughter of the wealthy York family, was brought home, but instead of being valued, she was set up and killed by the scheming Yvonne York, who was jealous of her.
What are you muttering? Diddy is your half-sister from the same father. We've always spoiled her. When you get home, be sure to get along with her.
Got it, Dad. My life is too miserable. I was lost as a child. My mother died young. I was supposed to be little princess everyone adored, but now an outsider has taken my place. Not only did I spend more than 10 years in the orphanage, from now on, I must watch everyone's face and tread carefully. Sigh. Looks like this is my fate.
Don't worry. He's at home. We'll treat you well, I promise.
Honestly, I'm this good looking. Thanks to my dad, even though he's middle-aged now. He's still got style for days. Especially in a suit, he's basically a walking heartthrob for housewives. No wonder. Even after divorcing so-called stepmom, he still became the top guy in the group streams. "50 is a great age to chase your dreams. Go, Dad! I've got high hopes."
You. Hey. Wait, that's not right. She clearly didn't open her mouth just now. Then what I heard was her inner voice.
Sis, you're finally back. These years must have been really hard on you. Keep pretending.
You knew where I was 5 years ago. If really cared about me, you would have brought me back long ago. Take me home now. Isn't it my older brother got seriously ill? You want me to donate part of my liver to him?
What did you say?
What did you say?
You all.
Have known where she was for a long time.
Dad, what are you talking about? We only found my sister last week through the private detective.
Dad, you were the one who introduced that private detective to us. Did you forget?
How did she know I was sick and needed a transplant? And what she just said, she clearly never opened her mouth, so how could we hear it?
Sis, you must be tired from the trip. I've got a room ready for you. Let me show you.
Isn't it like a weasel paying respects to a hen, up to no good? It's just the storage room on the second floor. What's there to see?
How does she know?
Let's go. Sis, this is the room I prepared for you.
Dad, this room is way too small, and it barely gets any light. I want a different one.
Sis, are you saying you don't like the room I fixed up for you? I was worried it'd be too different from where you used to live. It's too different. I'm not used to living here.
Yuchi, you got back and you're complaining? Was your orphanage better than this?
My place doesn't have any spare rooms for now. Just make do with this one first. Later, I'll have someone add a few things.
No need to bother, since there aren't any empty rooms. Then can I switch with whoever lives here? I want this room. I want this room.
Sis. THTH, that's my room.
Violet's been spoiled since little. How could you make her stay in a room like that? You're lucky you have a place to sleep, and you still dared to take—
But that room was mine first. An outsider's been living in it for
Enough. What outsider? Violet is Dad's daughter. Besides, Violet has lived in that room for over 10 years. We can't make her give it up because you're being selfish.
I was thoughtless. I just got back and already causing trouble for everyone. The stepmother's daughter gets the big room, while the first wife sleeps in the storage room. But I'm the real younger sister, born to the same mother and father. Haven't I suffered enough already? To deserve even this little
Compensation and warmth?
Your daughter drifted outside for over 10 years.
Now that she's back, she still gets treated differently.
Who knows what people will think when they hear about this?
Enough. Yuchi got back. She needs a place to recover. Vivi, give your room to your sister. I'll have someone clean up the 3rd floor. You can stay.
Dad.
Dad. This.
Yo 7, happy now? Did you have to drive Vivi out of this house to feel satisfied?
This second brother of mine was born to the same mother as me. How can he be this He forgot that a few years ago, he was still a top idol on stage, great at singing and dancing. Now Vivi stuffs him with junk food every day, and he's turned into this fat guy who gets winded after just a few steps. And he still rushes in to play her knight in shining armor.
WH, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Vivi?
Second brother. Don't be mad. Since sis likes it, I'll let her have it.
Thanks, sis. Dad, please have someone throw out all her stuff within 2 hours. You tried to be clever and ended up losing. Today, I'll end your wishful thinking, because in a bit, you're going to pull the pity act and say I hurt you.
Vivi is thoughtful.
She even gave her the room.
How could it be as she said?
Enough. It's settled. Don't just stand around here. Go downstairs and eat.
Sis. I don't blame you for what happened in the room. From now on, we're family. Let's get along.
Hey. What she just said. What did she mean by Vivi's pity play?
Bro, you actually believed that? I bet you 10 bags of chips Vivi would never do something like that. Come on, let's go.
Sis. The stairs are steep. Watch your step.
Got it, sis. Hom.
Vivi! Are you okay?
Vivi. Sis, why did you push me?
What? She really called it.
Why did you push me, sis?
I can't believe she knew.
What Vivian would do. Then that means everything she just said.
Ow, that hurts. Why aren't they getting mad at Yvette yet?
Vivian. Did you do that yourself?
Yvette just got here today, and she already knows much. Don't you think that's suspicious?
But.
Oh, come on, bro. If don't help your sister up now, her wound's gonna heal.
Vivi, come on, get up. What Yuichi said is true. Vivi isn't hurt.
Sure, Chien, I'm back. Sure, Chien, I'm back.
Why didn't you tell us you're coming back? You're pregnant now. Should have sent a driver to pick you up.
I just wanted to surprise you. I bought you gifts. Come take a look. This one is for Mingxian.
Thanks.
This is for Mingjing. Thanks, Mom. And
Thanks, Mom.
take a look. Do you like them?
Yes, we do. Thank you, Mom.
Yuchi. This is your mother.
Mom.
You must be little Chi. I knew you were coming today, so I picked out a gift just for you.
Thank you, Mom. This stepmother really lives up to every stereotype. Designer bags and watches for others, and my scarf still has the word freebie on it. Like she's afraid I wouldn't notice. She doesn't like me? What are you talking about?
Mandy has always treated your older brothers like her own sons. How could she not like you?
It's not just that she doesn't like me. She doesn't even like you, Dad. The baby in her belly now is some other man's kid. After all, compared to you, Dad, a middle-aged man, a young college guy is way more attractive.
How is that possible? Mandy is devoted to me. She doesn't have a single male friend around her. How could the child not be mine? What nonsense are you talking about? Manji and I are deeply in love. The moment you got here, you started stirring things up. What are you really trying to do?
Dad, what did you say? I didn't say anything.
You.
Sean, Kiki just got back. Maybe she misunderstood me. Don't be upset, okay? Kiki, do you not like this gift? This is the Yu family's heirloom. You've suffered so much out there. It wasn't easy to come back today.
Mom's giving this to you.
Mom. This passed down from Grandma. This, how could you?
Sis. Such a valuable bracelet. You should be satisfied now, right? Brother. She just got back, so let it be a welcome gift for her.
Vivi, you're too thoughtful. Yuchi doesn't need so expensive a gift. She's lived in the countryside for so— How could it ever compare to a family heirloom? Since no one wants it.
Thanks, Mom.
You're so good to me.
All my life, I've never worn jewelry this valuable before.
Yuichi. Mom was just being polite with that bracelet. How could you actually take it? It's only your first day back. Why are you staring at something this valuable? What are you up to?
What a devoted son. You took her for your real mom.
When finding out your liver disease was caused by Samanzi and her daughter drugging you for years, let's see if you can still call her mom then.
My illness was caused by someone drugging me.
Explain yourself clearly.
I'm sorry, big brother. I didn't know.
That was Mom being polite. I thought she liked me too,
I was so happy
but I didn't expect.
that I got the wrong idea.
Well, then I should take this bracelet.
Silly child. A gift that's been given isn't something you take back. Since I gave it to you, wear it properly. Look, the food's about to get cold. Let's go eat.
Okay.
Let's eat.
Come on.
Let's eat, let's eat.
7. I came to see you. Chi-Chi, I came to see you.
Who is this guy? He even came to see me.
Shall lie. You're here. Have a seat.
Uncle Yu. I heard Chi-Chi came back today, so I hurried over to see her.
Ah. So this is my bargain boyfriend.
Chi-Chi, didn't we agree I'd go home with you today? Why come back first by yourself?
Xiaoqi. The Zhou family and ours have been family friends for generations. We've watched Xiaolai grow up since little, and now, seeing you two together, really puts our minds at ease.
Yeah. Leo is quite a catch. 1 in a million. Like our family and the Zhou family are becoming even closer through marriage.
Even closer through marriage, that sounds so nice. 5 years ago, they found out where I was. Susan sent a man like this to chase me, just to trap me in love. And leave me abandoned by the Yu family in the end. So this other marriage Ty Mom arranged is with Leo Zhou? I see. It's not just Dad being cheated on, me too. The baby in Mom's belly is actually my boyfriend's. The baby in Mom's belly right now is actually my boyfriend's.
What did you say?
That's disgusting.
In front of Dad, and you're still making eyes at each other. No wonder this woman got back early. Yet dragged it out till now before coming home. Turns out she was with her toy boy in the car on the way. The mark on my stepmom is way too obvious. Her collar can barely hide it.
Tell me, who made that mark?
What mark are you talking about? Oh, I know. It's from cupping at the clinic before. Cupping.
Dad. Mom's been feeling tightness in her chest lately. Every Wednesday, she goes to Mercy Hall for therapy.
Wow. One cheats without blinking, the other puts on a flawless act. No wonder Dad lost the family fortune after losing both sons. What a masterful setup.
What's going on?
Something came up at home today. You should head back first. And we better not see each other so often. After all, Aunt Sue is pregnant. It's not convenient.
Uncle York, Uncle York.
Normally, York Sherman would never doubt me. Could it be that little brat who just got back? Honey, I made plans to shop with my bestie this afternoon.
I want to go too, Dad. Then Mom and I will go shopping first.
Take your time and eat.
Wow, what's the rush? Afraid your act will fall apart or rushing off to meet your lover? I feel sorry for my dad. He still has no idea. To make sure she gets the family fortune. My stepmom gives him medicine every day, and because of that, he'll never be able to have children again. Dad, big brother, second, I'm done eating. I'll go upstairs and tidy up first.
Dad. She said Mom gave you.
Come on, to my room. I want to see if what she said is true.
Dad, we searched everywhere and found nothing unusual.
I told you.
Manji has been caring to me. There's no way Manji do something like this.
It's Yuichi's fault, spouting nonsense about a child and a secret affair, making all of us
look like idiots.
Yeah, Dad.
After all, Yuichi was away for so many years. It's only natural she'd have some issues. Now you come back and start spreading lies. Trying to turn family upside down.
You just got back, and you're already driving a wedge between us. You almost fooled me too. Hey.
Dad, big brother, second brother, what are doing? Looking for treasure?
You've got nerve talking. If you hadn't been talking nonsense.
Have we torn the room apart like this?
What did I say?
I said very little today. You could count it on one hand. I'm done talking to you. I'm going to get some water. Heh. The medicine bottle was taken care of by my stepmother ages ago. What's the point of searching here? Looking for Ev? Just go to our family's club. Those two, Susan and Manners, are already in a private room going at it. They're really in a hurry. They got right to it the second they walked out.
Hey. What did you say? Manners is at Cloud Peak.
What? Dad, I didn't say a word. Cut it out.
I clearly just...
Dad, Mom isn't that kind of person. Must be her stirring things up.
Yeah, Dad. Right now it's all Yvonne Quinn's side of the story. We can't let lead us around by the nose.
Fine. I'll go take a look first. You two come with me. Bring Yvonne Quinn too. If it turns out there's nothing going on, I won't let you get away with...
Aw. Ow, ow, ow. Go. Aw. What are you doing? You're the good one.
Way better than that old bastard. Much better.
Just wait a little longer.
The Yu family's fortune
will all be ours. And the baby in my belly too.
Once we get the money, we'll take the child and run far away. Then the Yu family will have a new last name from then on.
Dad, I called and checked. Mom is in the Nordic private room.
What's going on?
Told them to bring the key.
Forget it.
Just kick the door open.
Dad. Big brother, second brother.
What are you doing here?
Where's Mom? In there?
Yeah.
She is, but resting. You can't go in.
Resting? What kind of rest is so secret? Move.
Dad. Mom's getting a spa treatment. You shouldn't go in.
It's not convenient. I'm asking you, who exactly is in there?
Baby, Emma.
Oh my. In broad daylight? This exciting?
Move aside.
What are you doing, Uncle You? Why are you here?
Auntie
isn't feeling well, but the therapist she usually asks for is busy right now. I'm helping arrange a time for her.
What's going on? Dad, I told you Mom would never do something like that. This is all your fault, stirring up trouble and making us misunderstand Mom.
Weren't you out shopping? How come you're here? And why is Xavier here too?
I twisted my ankle shopping. Luckily met Xavier. He helped. Brought me here for a massage.
Mom. What's wrong with you? I'm fine. Pregnant women's feet swell easily. It's true.
Dad, it was Yvonne stirring things up. She came home on day 1 and started sowing discord, like that woman. Someone up to no good.
TCH. Huh? Why is there something pink between the couch cushions? And there's barely any fabric. It kind of looks like a pair of panties.
What's stuck between these cushions?
Uncle You. How could there be anything between these cushions?
Enough. Why are you panicking? Unless there's really something in there you're hiding.
Mom, Xavier, you two actually.
Right now. Explain yourselves clearly.
I have no idea either. Sure, Chin, after all these years of marriage, you don't even trust me?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Chairman Yu, President Su. This was left behind by the previous guest. The cleaner missed it while tidying up. I'll go give her a proper talking to right now.
What is going on? What are you good for? You can't handle something this simple?
Is that really true?
Hey,
Mom.
Mom, what's...
Dad, Mom fainted.
What are you standing for? Get her to the hospital.
Quick.
Hurry!
Hey,
Doctor, how's my wife?
Mr. You.
Madam just had a low blood sugar episode.
The child in her belly is some other man's.
You go in and keep watch. I'll ask the doctor a few more questions.
Bro. You go in first. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Go on.
Doctor, I want a DNA test. To see if baby in Mandy's belly is mine.
Okay.
Mom, you've been working too hard. Take care of yourself. Do you still feel uncomfortable anywhere?
I'm fine now, Mason. I'm just a little hungry.
Mom. You've been running around all day and barely ate. No wonder your blood sugar dropped. Ethan, Evan. Sis, go buy Mom something to eat first. I'll stay here and take care of her. Mom, they found out. Ethan suddenly left, so I thought it was strange and followed him. And I found out that old bastard actually wanted to do a DNA test on you and the baby in your belly.
What? This matter?
We hid it so well. How could he possibly find out?
Well. So you really are hiding something from me.
No, Dad. I was just talking with Mom about her condition.
Yeah, honey.
What did the doctor say?
How's the baby?
You've got some nerve bringing up the baby.
Honey, how can you say that? How is the baby?
Susan Branch, you're still trying to lie to me. Don't think I don't know. The child in your belly is not mine at all. The child in your belly is not mine at all.
What happened? What happened?
Dad, what's going on? Mom needs to rest.
Don't call her mom. Samantha, you better tell me clearly whose bastard you're carrying. Who the hell is the father? The child she's carrying now belongs to some other man.
What?
Did Yuri get it right again?
Wow, Dad finally figured it out this time. What a juicy family scandal. Why didn't I bring popcorn up here?
I thought something was off. You twisted your ankle, ran into Julian, and there happened to be an extra pair of underwear in that private room. Could it be? What a coincidence. Or is the bastard in your belly actually Joli's?
Sure, Chen. How could you say something like that? I gave you children and took care of this whole family. How could you let a few nasty words from others make you doubt me, doubt the child in my belly? He's your own flesh and blood.
Yeah, Dad. How could you say that about Mom? Sis.
You just got back home.
Julian Chow showed up. Mom went shopping and happened to run into him. Julian Chow is your boyfriend. Was all this your setup, just to frame Mom and drive a wedge between Dad and Mom?
Damn. She's good at twisting the truth. Do those mother and daughter have faucets in their eyes? They can cry on cue. Susan Moore has the nerve to talk about having children, other than the baby she's carrying now, Vivian York. Isn't Dad's kid either. The old man got played into being a dad, raising someone else's daughter. Vivian York isn't Dad's kid either? Back then, Susan Moore was just pregnant. She hurried to find someone to take over. Then she ran into my dad, whose wife just passed away. A golden bachelor, drowning his sorrows in booze every day, clutching my mom's photo and crying nonstop. So then, she took my dad to a hotel. When my dad woke up the next day, he saw Susan crying and saying he had taken her virginity. What a mess, what a mess. Just like that, he became a dad overnight. Mr. Yule, how could you do this to me? Last night was my first time.
How does she know all this? Only Mandy and I were supposed to know about it.
Dad, oh Dad. You were smart all your life. And foolish for one moment.
The man was very drunk.
How could he possibly get it up?
Sumanzi. So you've lied to me all these years and had me raise another man's bastard. What do you take me, you Shurchian, or?
Shurchian. Who on earth told you all this? Vivi, how isn't she your child?
Who told you that? Susan. Do you think I'd still believe your lies? I've already done a DNA test. Once the results are out, let's see how you talk your way out of this.
Mr. York. The DNA test report you asked for is ready. Mr. York.
The DNA test.
Report you asked for is ready.
Shane.
I never thought you would.
Doubt me this much. After all these years as husband and wife.
It all means less than.
A few words from someone else?
By doing this.
Are you really being fair to all I've done for this family?
Dad, you can't open it. If you do, it'll break Mom's heart. Are you really going to ruin the family bond we've had for all these years?
Over a report you don't need, trust, family, and now this?
How dare you say those two words?
The more you try to stop this, the more it proves you have something to hide. If you had nothing to hide, would you really be scared of this report?
I'm not hiding anything. I just don't want this family to fall apart completely. Dad.
Enough. I don't have time for your excuses. The truth is right in front of you. Look for yourselves.
Dad. Mom's always been so good to you. How could you doubt her over such a tiny suspicion?
Exactly, Dad. Mom's been with you all these years. How could you?
Manji, I was wrong. I shouldn't have doubted you.
Stop, Shurchin. I never thought that in your heart. I'd be such a disgraceful woman. 20 years of marriage. Can't even outweigh a little gossip.
Mom. Please don't be too upset. Dad was just confused for a moment.
This mother and daughter really do cover every track. They even bribed the doctor. Over the years, whenever the family had a checkup, Summer Manley would have. This doctor changed Vivian York's blood type report. They've been working together for years.
Enough, York 7. The test result is right in front of you, and you're arguing. Mom was sent to the hospital because of you. What do you want?
York 7, I went easy on you because you just got back home, and this is how you repay me? Making up lies to smear your stepmother? How can you be so cruel?
All right, Sean, don't blame little 7. She got back today, so it's normal for her to misunderstand me. It hurts so bad.
My stomach hurts so much.
Is something wrong with the baby?
Dad, Mom needs rest. Take care of her. I'll take Yuri out to talk.
Okay,
Yuri.
Come on. Why are you set against Mom and the others?
In a minute, Big Brother's gonna get hit in the head by something falling from above. Should I warn him? Not really. But all that blood and gore really kills my appetite.
You still dare curse me? You haven't learned your lesson.
Watch out.
Do you really know what's going to happen? What about all that stuff you said before?
Bro, instead of wasting time asking me, you'd be better off doing some good and building up some virtue. In broad daylight, I almost got killed by a falling water bottle.
What the hell is going on?
Dad, so late at night. Why are you out feeding mosquitoes?
you. I'm warning you. Don't you dare talk nonsense again. I'll let today's matter slide, since you just got back home. But if you do it again next time, I won't let you off.
Got it, Dad. Dad, those two are already talking about moving the assets. And he's still being used as a pawn. Don't worry, Dad. If you go bankrupt, I won't abandon you. I won't let you go dance on the street. What can I do? I'm a good son.
Stop right there. Don't mention that leg sweep dance again.
Dad, I didn't say anything. Did you hear it wrong?
Don't try to fool me. I heard you just now. They were moving their assets.
Dad.
Mingxian, you heard it, right?
Dad, I'll explain later. Xiaoqi, why don't you go back to your room and rest first? Dad, have a seat. Dad, I almost got hit by a water bottle at the hospital today. I heard you cheese thoughts ahead of time. That was the only reason I barely escaped.
You mean she really knows what's going to happen?
After I got back, I thought it over again. Mom and Vivi were acting pretty strange. Maybe what Xiaoqi said about moving the assets isn't just made up.
Okay. I'll go to the company tomorrow and check the accounts.
Big Brother, why are you still bringing me breakfast?
But I happen to be a little hungry.
Vivi, yours is down below. This one is for little 7.
Oh, I see. I slept on the 3rd floor last night, and it was uncomfortable. It was 4 or 5 in the morning and I still couldn't sleep. Maybe you're not used to the bed.
When find out your liver disease was caused by Su Manji and her daughter drugging you for years. Let's see if you can still say a word.
That's how it is in a new place. You have to adjust. If you really can't handle it, then when school starts in a few days, apply for a dorm.
Bro, you're way too clueless with women. She just wanted a little sympathy from you, but you told her to go live in the dorms.
Sis, were you seriously eavesdropping on us?
Come on, you guys were the ones who woke me up first thing in the morning. And now you're blaming me? Can you be reasonable for once?
Bro, look at her.
Little 7, you're awake. Perfect timing. Come have breakfast, then go back and get more sleep.
Oh man, what's going on? Bro, did your cerebellum grow back? Looks like your smarts have taken the high ground again.
Alright. Here. Eat your breakfast before it gets cold.
I'll feed you. No, I can do it myself.
You mean Xian, you're actually this nice to her? Why? Yuqi, just you wait. This isn't over.
Thanks for today. Stay for dinner.
Dad. This is.
Right, you haven't met. This is the group's former finance director in North City, and also my grade school classmate. You can call her Auntie Leong.
Hello, Auntie Leon.
Hello.
I brought your auntie.
Back to go over the company's accounts. There are some small issues.
So this is Susan Long, Dad's most loyal subordinate back then. And she had a crush on him for years. But Dad really should have thought it through. Even though Long was far away in North City, all the directors had to review the company's accounts. My stepmom moved all the assets right under Dad's nose. How couldn't Susan Long notice? That Susan Long was bought off by my stepmom a long time ago. That tiny issue in the accounts was also a trap to lure Dad in. Stepmom deliberately set up Lily Shaw to get close to Dad. She just wanted to use these next 2 days to get the shares Dad was holding, then frame him for meeting the finance director in secret. That way, she could divorce him without a hitch. After Dad fell on hard times, this Lily Shaw even became his top sugar mama. Later, she asked Dad to meet her in private, and even locked him up. She kept tormenting him for days. No way. Is this how middle-aged people in this world boost the birth rate? Still, to be fair, this forced love plot is kind of addictive.
Auntie Leanne, what bad timing. All the maids are off today. Why don't we have you stay for dinner another day?
Oh, it's fine. Simon, I'll head back first, then.
Okay. Where's Mandy?
No idea. Think she went out this afternoon.
Where else would she go? To the club, of course, fooling around with some man. That cheating pair really has a lot of tricks. They actually used a camera to record the whole thing. Ugh. Those scenes are disgusting.
Dad. Dad, if it really is like Little Seven said, what are you going to do?
They dared to scheme against me. Do they really think I'm a pushover? Want the shares? Then I'll beat her at her own game. Give her the shares and see what she does.
Wouldn't that be too risky? Didn't Yuri say?
They recorded a video with a camera? Find a way to get that video. In 2 days, I'll hold the share transfer ceremony. Susan. If nothing goes wrong by then, everything will be fine. But if it's really like Yuri said, I'll make her pay for it herself.
Mr. York, you're a lucky man.
You and your wife have been deeply in love all these years.
Yeah.
Manji has given so much to this family. The greatest blessing of my life was marrying her.
Oh, Lady Yu.
Back then, she was a minor actress.
If she hadn't latched onto Chairman Yu, she wouldn't have this glamorous life.
Exactly. I heard Chairman Yu's first wife had just passed away when she took her place.
That was fast.
Who knows what shady tricks she used. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't be where I am today without your Qian.
She actually said that. Did I judge her wrong?
Oh wow. That act looked real.
Back then, you were a nobody. Broke little nobody who even had to patch your clothes. Once you grabbed Dad like a lifeline, you never let go. Now you've got money and designer clothes.
He's already playing devoted lover.
Haha, Chairman York, don't mind us. Just chatting. Next, let's welcome Mr. York Shane, chairman of your group, to the stage for a speech.
Thank you all for coming to today's signing ceremony. I'd like to take this chance to introduce my wife, Susan Manson. All these years, she's taken care of our home, raised our children, and even now, we have a child born of our love. To thank her for all these years, I've decided to transfer all the shares I personally hold. A gift for my lady.
Wow, that's so bold.
What a great man.
It's going up. It's going up. I'm so jealous of his wife.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me these years. For your care and love. You pulled me out of the mud. You gave me a home. You gave me a happiness and warmth I never even dreamed of.
All these years,
I've carried a grateful heart every day. I truly cherish this family.
Stepmom, show what you've got. With acting like that, it's a shame you never chased showbiz. No wonder so many pretty boys are crazy about you.
But I really can't keep lying to myself anymore. And I definitely can't lie to all of you. Shirchen, why did you betray me?
Betray our family? What Mr. and Mrs. York said.
Is it true?
Did you really cheat?
Mr. York, say something.
Who was the other woman?
Was it an employee?
Or a business partner?
Mr. York, please tell. Go on.
Sumanzi, that's a lie. When did I ever?
Dad. Please stop denying it. That night, Mom and I both saw you with the company's chief financial officer. In the car.
Looks like it's true.
I really didn't expect it. You Weiwei's acting.
Did come straight from her mother.
Can you believe the bad guy is playing the victim?
Trying to strike first. Speaking of Dad and that Lydia Young. Hope Dad keeps himself out of trouble. Otherwise, still that middle-aged forced romance, that'd be way too much to look at.
No way Dad would.
Really get with that woman.
Shut up. Don't listen to Yvette Quinn's nonsense.
My God, Chairman Stone really.
Had an affair.
No wonder he gave her shares. So that's what this was about, guilty conscience.
Everyone, my father would never betray our family. This is all baseless slander with no proof.
Right, exactly.
We all know exactly what Chairman Stone is like. You expect us to believe it. Just based on a few words? But Dad already worked with the CFO, Susan Reed, to transfer all of the company's assets.
What? That's manipulative. How is that possible? Never guess.
All this evidence. I got it by taking a huge risk.
I know if I say this, all of you will doubt me. But I can't just stand by and watch the company get drained dry. And let Mom get hurt.
Wow. The tears come just like that. No wonder she's trying hard to help Susan Manley. After all, it was Susan Branch who made me go missing back then. She had a daughter too, and she was afraid my presence would steal the love meant for her own girl. So she set all this up.
What a vicious woman.
Absolutely vicious.
Susan Branch.
Ethan York, you pretended to transfer the shares to me today.
Wasn't it just so later on? You could have me.
Cover your losses, everyone? I never meant to air family's dirty laundry. But Mason York has gone too far. I had no other choice but to do this today. I had to tell everyone the truth.
Mason York.
What on earth is going on?
The company belongs to us, and you tried to keep it all for yourself?
The funding approvals for the last few projects seem so strange.
Mason York, you owe us an explanation.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. She dumped all the blame on Dad and walked away spotless. And even won plenty of sympathy. No wonder the Yu brothers met such a tragic end. So this is how far they were driven.
Bro, what the hell is going on?
Sumanzi, we've been married for years. Are you going to do this? Are you going to smear me without mercy?
Smear you? So even now, you still won't admit it. Then I'll let everyone see how you betrayed our marriage.
Sure, let's see. Who's really digging their own grave?
This flash drive has proof that you Ashikian cheated on me. Before I saw this video, I never would have believed that my husband, the man I loved for years, would betray me.
Weren't Mom and Dad good enough to you? Last time you went out of town for work and got caught in a typhoon, Mom found out and went looking for you even though she knew it was dangerous. But on the way to find you, she got into a car accident and was taken to the hospital. She was afraid you'd worry, so she told us not to tell you. But how could you? How could you betray Mom? She wasn't going to see Dad at all.
She was clearly trying to sneak off and hook up with some pretty boy, and she got carried away. She drank and took pills, so they rushed her to the hospital to pump her stomach. They could only tell people was a car accident. I heard that pretty boy has an STD.
I just don't know if Dad is okay right now.
Whatever's in here, don't let it get out. If it all comes out, this family will be ruined.
You know the evidence I have will destroy this family, so when you did those disgusting things, why didn't you think about this family, about the Yorks?
Susan York, we've been husband and wife. I can honestly say I never treated you badly. Do you really have to drag this filth out in front of the kids?
I'm sorry, everyone. A family scandal should never be made public, but all the things Uashikian has done are not only a betrayal of me, Sumanzi, but also of all the shareholders and employees of U Group. I have no choice but to do what must be done.
My God, this is insane. How could this happen?
Keep filming. This is front page news.
No.
Oh my,
This is insane.
this is huge gossip.
Turn it off. That's not what happened. Turn it all off.
Oh my God, this is insane.
Holy shit. Isn't that Madame York there? And that guy next to her, the young master of the Zhou family? No wonder. So they were trying to smear Chairman York all along. Turns out she got into that pretty boy's bed herself. What a shameless woman.
Exactly. Oh no, this isn't real. It's AI generated. It was Uashikian you. He set me up to frame me.
We've been married for years. I bore your children and worked so hard for this family. I never thought you would.
Do this to me.
Well, damn. Unbelievable. When you're shameless enough, you're unstoppable. Even now, she's still blaming others. Well, this stepmother has been plotting for years. And now she's
About to pull it off.
absolutely not.
At a time like this,
Having kids? You have no right to say those words. You set me up on purpose. You tricked me into marrying you, and that still wasn't enough for you. Then you had Yvette Wade take over my home.
And throw away own flesh and blood.
How can you be so vicious?
Looks like it's true.
I really didn't expect this.
How could this happen?
Shortdrama. When Xiaoqi went missing, it really was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose. Now Xiaoqi is back. And I'm carrying your child. For the baby's sake, please give me one more chance.
Move.
Dad. This morning, I had someone do another paternity test. This time, the result is definitely accurate.
no way.
Susan man. Even now, you're still lying to me. Do you really take me, Victor York, for a fool? Susan man. You really are something, using these two bastards to fool me for long. From now on, you and Vivian York have nothing to do with the York family. Get out of the York house right now.
So they're not his real kids.
Nicely done.
So that's how it is.
Dad is something. When young, he fought his way to success in business. After getting married, he even had a few beautiful kids like us. And even now, he still got moved. Ripping apart gold diggers with his bare hands.
Shortdrama. I was wrong. For the sake of our marriage, please give me one more chance. I'll behave from now on. I won't ever do anything to hurt you again.
Dad, I'm begging you, please don't drive us out. I know I was wrong, and Mom knows she was wrong too.
Get away from me. You two make me sick. Guards! Drag these two scumbags out of here. From now on, they're not allowed anywhere near the York family.
I'd like to see who dares. Simon York. Don't forget. I just signed the share transfer agreement. Now the York Group. I'm the biggest shareholder here. None of you has the right to throw me out.
One more thing, I forgot. To keep you from turning on me after getting the shares, I already transferred all shares under my name to Mingxian, Mingjing, and Qiqi. Right now, I don't own a single share. After all your scheming and plotting, it's nothing but a worthless piece of paper.
No. This is fake. You lied to me. You had to have lied
Take him away.
You sure, Qian?
Dad.
You asked for this.
Mom. Our plan was,
So thorough. How did they find out?
since they showed no mercy, don't blame me for hitting back.
A Jing. I brought the wolf into our home. I almost destroyed this family. And our daughter suffered so much out there. Ava. I failed you.
All right.
It's okay, Dad. Don't cry.
For us, you need to pull yourself together.
The company still needs back in charge.
Xiaoqi. It was my fault. Dad was confused. That mother and daughter blinded me. And made you suffer so much.
It's okay, Dad. It's in the past. Don't cry, Dad. If you keep crying, we won't have enough tissues at home. Besides, that mother and daughter are making moves again. We really don't have time for you to be sad.
Dad, every statement we released got deleted, and Yolanda even turned the tables on us. She called Sherry a jinx and said we were heartless and ungrateful. Dad, what should we do next?
What they're doing is just to nail the York family to the pillar of shame. Mingxian, go to the South Grand Business School now and help your sister with her transfer. Xiaoqi, the future of the Yu family needs you to fight side by side with your brother.
The Yu family must not fall into the hands of that mother and daughter.
Vivi. School hasn't started yet. Why are you working so hard?
Mom, you don't get it. After school starts, South University will hold a major exam, and the top student in every major will be personally awarded by Board Representative Julian Keene. I want Brother Julian to know that I'm the fiancé who suits him best.
Exactly. When the old lady was alive, she promised in marriage to Julian Keene. Oh my, I almost forgot. Ha ha ha.
That's right. Compared to the York family, the Kent family is the real old money elite. As long as I can latch onto the Kent family, I can use their power to make a comeback. Then, I'll grind the York family under my feet. I'll make them taste what it's like to fall into the mud and be trampled by everyone.
Class, everyone. Quiet down. Introducing a new student.
A new student.
A new student. Yu Chi. Come in.
Yu Chi, you really never go away, do you?
Vivi, you know her?
She's my sister.
What?
You mean the one?
Who drove out of your home, that bitch?
What a shameless bitch, coming here. Don't worry, Vivi.
With us around, she won't dare bully you again. Teacher. There's an empty seat next to me. Let the new student sit here. I promise I'll get along with her.
Let me introduce myself.
My name is Yvette Yu. I'm the only daughter of the Yu group. I bet you all don't know this, but Vivian Yu isn't some heiress of the Yu family at all. She's just a bastard with an unknown father who stole someone else's place, so from now on, everyone please don't misunderstand. I went to Yu Vivi, and she is
The Yu family's biological daughter.
She always acts like some rich heiress. Turns out it was all fake.
Quiet. This is a classroom, not for noise. Settle down and study. Yu Chi. You too, go back to your seat.
your things.
No way. Sis, why are you looking at me like that?
Still denying it, huh? Fine. Then none of you get to have it easy.
What are you doing, sis? We were just trying to joke around with you. Did you really have to make such a scene?
A joke?
Then what if I pull that kind of joke on you every day?
Our family raised you for years. Fine if you're not grateful, but you're smearing us too? What an ungrateful wretch.
Sis, I didn't. Teacher, look at her. I really was just trying to welcome her, and she flipped the desk over. And she said all those awful things to humiliate me.
First, piling trash all over a classmate's desk isn't a joke. It's bullying. And what you 7 just said, isn't that the truth?
Teacher, how can you say that? You're only siding with her because she's the eldest daughter of the Yu family.
You Vivi, watch your words. I treat every student the same, especially you 7. The whole grade.
Teacher
The head of the grade.
is waiting in the office. There's an urgent meet.
Okay, I'll head over now. Everyone, stay quiet and study on your own.
All right, stop staring at me. Hurry up and clean off your desks, or it'll be a mess later. It'll only make you look worse.
This is outrageous. That woman has gone too far. But don't worry, Vivi. Once win over President G. Will the Yu family beg you to come back? You can deal with her properly.
But Southern University has high standards for transfer students. Your grades at old school have to rank in the top 1%. And the major is Southern University's STAR program, so the admission bar is high.
Vivi won't get in your way, will she?
She's just a useless nobody from an orphanage. She only got into Southern University because the Yu family pulled strings. I'm the true top talent at Southern University.
Scared now, are you? This is what happens when you go against Vivi.
I've served under the god of matchmaking for thousands of years, and this is the kind of grade school prank you pull on me? So childish.
The exam is tomorrow, and everyone's studying hard.
What are those people doing?
What are you guys doing? Anyone there?
Huh? What's going on?
Did the god of matchmaking mess up my red thread again? No. Isn't this handsome guy that little sprout who sponsored me back then?
President G. He's the best one out of all the kids you sponsored. His name is Yu Chi. He grew up in an orphanage from little. His life's been hard, but he works incredibly hard. He's also our school's top candidate for this year's top scorer. So you're the one I sponsored, that little girl.
All these years have passed. And that tiny kid has grown into a handsome young man. I almost didn't recognize her.
She's the one talking. President Reed, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry, I bumped into you.
It's okay. I should be the one thanking you. She just won't go away. If I don't step in now, the whole South University is going to change. Thanks for what you did just now, but I have something to do, so I should get going.
What's going on? Her mouth didn't even move. Could that be her inner voice?
Principal Walker.
Do you know this student? Yes, I do. Her name is Yvette York. She's the York family's long-lost daughter newly found. She transferred to South University a few days ago, but she's an excellent student. Taking first place this time should be no problem for her.
The York family?
What is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon? You need a video meeting with President Lee of Prosper C Group to discuss the East City District's final cooperation plan. Contact President Lee and move the meeting earlier. I'm going to South University tomorrow afternoon to present an award. But didn't you say before that you weren't going?
I don't care how you do it, but tomorrow, Yvette York must not be allowed to take the exam. Yvette York, in the end, you're still no match for me. You won't even get to take the exam. Let's see what you've got left to fight me with. Vivian.
Mom.
Vivian,
How did the test go this time? Don't worry, Mom. I reviewed those questions.
I'll definitely be number one this time. My daughter is the best. Are you waiting for your sister?
But it looks like your sister didn't show up for the exam. But it looks like your sister didn't show up for the exam.
what did you say?
Xiaoqi left this morning.
But my sister's seat.
Is right next to mine and she still hasn't shown up. Could it be she's scared she did too badly and would be too embarrassed, so she just ran off at the last minute? Oh please.
That deadbeat girl who grew up in an orphanage. How could she ever compare to our Vivi? You sure, Chen, once Vivi takes first place in the grade, you'll know who the Yu family's most outstanding daughter really is.
Aunt Sue, you're here too?
I thought after your reputation was ruined that day, you'd never dare show your face again.
Didn't expect you to be this shameless.
You.
Done. She definitely won't be able to make it tomorrow. Huh? Oh my. Sis. What's that on your neck?
Oh wow.
In broad daylight?
With that thing sitting on your neck, you still dare show your face? Shameless.
Xiaoqi,
How did you do on the exam?
Not bad. I did about as usual.
About as usual? Who are you trying to fool? I bet you were out fooling around with some random guy till late. You probably didn't show up for the exam. Otherwise,
What happened to your neck?
how did that happen?
Exactly, sis. Even if you really did something shameful, you can't lie to Dad. Dad hates lies most.
enough. If you two talk nonsense, don't blame me for what happens.
Dad, look at things now.
Why are still taking her side?
She's just some stray girl you picked up halfway. Is it just because she has your blood? Is that why you favor her? But all these years, I've been the one by your side.
Come on, girl, your guilt-tripping skills are way too strong.
Dad would be generous not to blame you and your mother for cuckolding him.
And now you still want more.
All right, Vivi, don't stoop to her level. She's a pathetic nobody who can't even show her face in public. Once you take first place this time and win over the G family, they'll know sooner or later who the real young lady worthy of the Yu family name is.
Blood ties can't be replaced, but you've lived with the Yu family for years. Our Yu family has never treated you badly. You were never satisfied, wanting things that were never yours, including the marriage arrangement with the G family.
You, what are you trying to do? I'm warning you. Vivi and the G family's engagement was arranged by the old master. None of you can cancel it. Besides, what the G family values is Vivi's excellence. Otherwise, how could your daughter, who doesn't even dare take the exam, ever marry into the G family? Whether Xiaoqi is worthy
Is not for to judge. She is my daughter. She is the rightful eldest daughter of York family. She missed one exam. What's the big deal?
Joseph York, wake up. When the scores come out, everyone will know. The daughter you found is a useless loser who scored 0. By then, the whole upper class will know your York family for treating something so disgraceful like a precious treasure.
Hurry up. Get all the equipment set up.
Adjust the lights. We go live at 6 sharp. Start the stream. Everyone.
A live stream? We've never done a live stream before. What's going on today?
Sis. You don't know yet, do you? Central South University is using AI grading first this year. The results will be out right away. The principal wants everyone to see the spirit of South University's students. Sis. But look at you now. South University is such a great school. If someone misses every exam, they'll probably be expelled.
My advice to you is, while there's still time, take Vivian back now, or else you'll disgrace the entire York family.
Heh, there was a road to heaven and you wouldn't take it, but you walked into hell. I was only going to embarrass you in front of a few people, but now you're going to make a fool of yourself in front of the whole country. Honestly, I'm looking forward to this show more and more.
Everyone. The exciting moment has arrived. Today, with everyone here as witness, we will check the exam results together. Now, when your name is called, come up one by one, enter your candidate number. Your scores will be shown live on the big screen. Everyone watching the live stream will witness together your moment of glory. No time to waste. Begin. First up, student Ethan Bright. Next up, student Yvette Yu.
You got this.
I wonder how many points Vivi got. Mom,
655.
that's over 10 points higher than I expected. Thank you, everyone. I'll keep working hard.
Next student, Yuki Yu.
Sis, get on stage already. We're all waiting for you. Sis, don't be too upset. Actually, getting expelled isn't all bad. People may gossip, but it builds character. Sure, it'll stain your record, and finding a job later will be tough too.
You Wei.
Yuchi, how is that possible? More or less.
691.
Oh my god.
South University is famous for grading hard.
The full score is 700.
That 655 just now was already genius level. 691. Is she even human?
No way. Yuchi, you didn't even take the exam. How could you possibly score that high? Of course it's because you cheated.
Yuchi,
You've been with me at the hotel since last night. Never went back to school. So how could you get such a high score unless it was because you
bribed the examiner?
That's cheating. How's that bribing the examiner? Damn.
So that's what happened.
This girl is stupid.
You skipped the
And still bought yourself a high score. Weren't you just asking to get reported? Sis, how could you do something this ridiculous? By doing this, what are the students who studied hard supposed to think?
Exactly. Pulled so many all-nighters for this exam, and she buys a score. How is that fair to us? Principal Wu, you owe us an explanation. Expel her.
Cancel it.
expel her.
Expel her. She must be expelled.
Quiet. Everybody, quiet down.
Edmund York, take a look. This is the daughter you took back in. Brought shame on the York family. It's all ruined.
Who are you calling a cheater? Who are you calling a cheater?
Yunjo, you're just in time. Sister, she cheated on such an important exam, and even bribed the examiner to fake scores. You need to do something.
Cheated? Bribed the examiner? Who told you that?
Yunjo. Zhou Lai said it himself. My sister has been staying at the hotel with him since last night. She never came back to school. And she definitely didn't come to the exam. How could someone who missed the exam possibly get such a high score? If that's not cheating, what is?
Today's exam.
Student York 7 took it alone in Principal Woods' office. The whole time. Principal Woods and I were there supervising. There was no cheating.
No. Impossible.
Yoonjo, you can't take her side.
Because she's from the Yu family, Yu Weiwei. What nonsense are you talking about?
The principal and Yoonjo can vouch for Xiaoqi. How is that covering for?
You lot, on the other hand, will say anything to slander Xiaoqi.
Do you really think
Is easy to push around?
I'm not making it up. I have proof. It can prove that Yuchi was with me at the hotel the whole time.
Proof? Show I.
that video?
I think you should watch it yourself first. After all,
What happened was quite something.
Yesterday, under the pretense of making peace.
You asked me out.
But you drugged me. Tried to take me to a hotel. But little did you know, I was ready.
I never.
Drank the water you gave me. And your so-called little scheme working out.
Is nothing more than running off with someone else and waiting till it's a done deal. Let's see how cocky you are then.
You dared drug an immortal. That's naive as hell, naive to the bone. But since you love playing these dirty little tricks so much, then I'll make you suffer the consequences. Enjoy it. Not this one. Not this one either. What? You cheated while your wife was pregnant. And even beat her to death. Humph, you're the one.
Please, spare me, ma'am.
I swear I'll never do it again. Shut up, you bastard. Get the hell away from me. Done. You too, enjoy yourselves.
Where is she? What, couldn't wait and ran all the way here? Strange, Yuchi wasn't this heavy just now. Forget it. A night like this is worth a fortune. Big Brother's gonna keep you company real good.
Joe Lai, you actually with that man.
Zhou Lai. You actually got with that man.
If weren't for your scheming, using a dirty trick to stop me from taking the exam, there's no way I'd go beg President G and Principal Wu to give me another chance to take the test alone.
How dare you set me up? I won't let you off.
You used such nasty, shameless tricks to frame a classmate. Now that you're exposed, you still want to attack someone in public. This is extremely serious. Principal Wu, a student with such rotten character staying in school will only damage the school's reputation.
Don't worry, President. The school will expel you, no excuses.
Brother Cloud Art. No, please. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Besides, we still have an engagement. Are you really going to be this heartless?
Yara Willow.
Have you no shame? You're not part of our House of Peak anymore, and still thinking about the engagement?
That's nonsense. I've spent many years in the House of Peak. Everyone knows I'm the heiress of the House of Peak. That engagement is mine. None of you can take her away.
Since you put it that way, then let everyone here bear witness. I, Julian Cole, am calling off my engagement to Vera York. Whether this marriage contract stands or not, the only mistress of this house will be the York family's rightful eldest daughter.
Yara York.
Aw.
I. The engagement can't be called off.
Yunjo, you can't do this to me.
Yeah, Yunjo, this engagement was promised by Old Master Ji in his lifetime. You can't call it off on your own. That's showing no respect for the Old Master. Besides, if word gets out, it would hurt the Ji family's reputation too.
As for my marriage, I'll decide for myself. As for the rest of you,
Principal Wu.
what are you waiting for?
Security, hurry. Throw all these people out.
Brother Yunjo.
Yunjo, brother Yunjo, Cloudboat, bye-bye.
All right, little 7, come home with Dad. You got such a great score. Dad's taking you home to celebrate properly.
Right. Let's go home and celebrate. What some people are saying about some engagement or whatever, Xiaoqi, don't take it to heart. Rich and powerful families have endless rules. The eldest miss of you family doesn't need bound by that.
That's right.
Big brother is right.
Congratulations, you did great on the exam.
Hey, this candy. I used to eat it often at the orphanage when I was little. After I came to South City, I could never find it again. Thank you.
Jordan Cole. I treated you like my brother, and you're trying to hit on my sister? Xiaoqi. People out there are dangerous now, especially men. Don't be fooled by Jordan Cole looking decent and proper. He's very calculating. Don't let a candy fool you into going with him. Got it?
Got it. Big brother, you've been talking so long, you must be here. Have some tea and soothe your throat.
Little 7.
Big brother,
A little long-winded, yeah, but it's not worth dying over, right? If I drink this, will I still see the sun tomorrow?
yeah, it does seem a little weird. But this medicine can help Big Bro get rid of the toxins in his body. Forget it. Looking at his face, he can't drink it after all. We'll find another way to give it to him next time. Since you won't drink it, Big,
Then I'll just.
Big brother's thirsty. The tea little sis made could be deadly poison.
And I'd still drink it.
you okay?
7. Do you have slimming tea?
That makes you lose weight as soon as you drink. The kind that gives you an 8-pack without working out.
Yeah, there is.
Come on, let me try some, bro.
But not the time, second brother. Please be patient when the time is right. I'll definitely have it ready for you.
Stop eating. What are you doing here?
There's something I want little 7 to help with.
If you need her help, fine, but why call her so affectionately? Go on. What do you need little 7 for?
I just got word. Yu Weiwei and Su Manji at the G family demanding an explanation. So, I want to take little 7 back and settle this face to face.
Vera York and Susan March are going to Kane family to demand answers.
This is basically suicide. Huge scandal like this. I have to get a front row seat. It's the Kane family estate, right? Go, let's go. This year's ultimate showdown. No, a moment to clear the truth and defend justice. How could I miss it?
Little 7. The G family is a total mess right now. Wouldn't going there just be asking for trouble? How about this? You stay home. I'll go buy you a cake, okay?
Come on, cakes can wait anytime. But a live-streamed family drama like this? If we miss it, won't be another chance. Oh, relax. It's premium stuff. No. With Yuki around, no one can push me around, right?
Don't worry. I'll take good care of little 7.
A grown daughter won't stay home. Our fresh little cabbage has only been back a few days, and that pig named G already snatched her up.
Uncle,
That's what happened. You have to stand up for me.
Oof. That brat Julian Keene has really gone too far. That brat Julian Keene has really crossed the line.
Mr. Keene, calm down. Julian is young and hot-headed. He's easily tempted by girls. Our Vivi was wronged. Since she was little, she's known she'd be the Keene family's daughter-in-law, so she's worked even harder to make herself worthy of Julian. But for some wild girl, Julian actually announced in public that he was calling off the engagement. How is our Vivi supposed to face people after this?
Mom. Please, stop talking. Maybe I'm really not good enough. Maybe I'm not worthy of Brother Cloudark.
Uncle and Aunt. What Cloudark did was really thoughtless. The engagement matters, but the Key family's reputation matters more. He called off the engagement in public. People are bound to talk if word gets out. It could hurt the company's stock price.
Just wait till he gets back. I'll deal with him. Wait till he gets back. I'll deal with him.
Don't get worked up yet. Let's wait for Cloudark to get back and ask him first.
Maybe there's some misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? What misunderstanding could there be?
Miss Peak knows what she's doing. You came to my parents so fast and twisted the truth.
Cloudark.
How dare you bring this woman home?
Wow, someone's really fired up. Why not recommend herbal tea, Uncle? Cool him down. Still, that mother and daughter are something. Once they saw no chance with Julian Kent. They hooked up with his cousin, Mason Kent, who hates him. And put on this whole big show together.
What is this girl talking about?
You can hear it too?
Mr. Kent, Mrs. Kent. Our Vivi. What are we supposed to do now? In South City's high society. Who'd still want her after this? Her whole life is basically ruined now.
Uncle, Auntie. I'm not asking for anything else. I just want Brother Cloudark to give me an explanation. Otherwise, I won't be able to go on living.
An explanation? Explain how you teamed up to drug me.
Or how you turned around and ran to Jasper Brightwell to figure out how to make this abandoned woman act look more convincing? With all the compensation from the G family, they still can't survive. Before I came, I saw you putting eye drops in your eyes.
Mom, Dad, don't let them fool you. A long time ago, because of their bad conduct, they were thrown out by Uncle You. So now they've set their sights on our G family.
And no, that's not true. Please, let me explain.
This is the statement Uncle You released. Not long after, they had someone take it down. If I hadn't saved it in time, there probably really wouldn't be any evidence. You two, get the hell out of the G family right now. The G family doesn't welcome people as crooked as you.
This way, please.
Second uncle. Even if they were the ones at fault first, it'll still be hard to explain this to the company shareholders. The company is working with Prosper C Group right now. If this blows up,
Prosper C Group. Then I'm afraid, isn't that the shell company Julian brought in to frame Jonah Keene? But then again, Julian is eldest grandson of the Keene family, yet the company is run by Jonah now. No wonder he's always trying to trip Jonah up and take back the Keene Group.
Did you hear that? I didn't expect Miles to think like that. Now I get why all these years I felt that boy was so calculating. I never thought it was like this.
Dad, Mom,
Since this is a big deal.
head back to the company right now. Explain everything to Grand Ocean.
Yes, go on, hurry. Hey, young lady. You should go with Cloud, Arkansas. You've got sharp eyes. Help him check the documents.
I'm going too. Auntie, I can probably only tell if any typos are in that contract. Typos matter.
Details make all the difference. You might spot a bigger problem. Go on.
Let's go. Thanks a lot for today.
Rest on the couch first. I'll take you home later.
It's okay. It's okay. Go do your thing.
President G. Partnership agreement from Grand Ocean Group. Done a preliminary review. The terms look fine. You just need to sign it.
This must be the guy. On the surface, he's an elite assist. He was bought off by Julian King ago. Jonah King was set up despite being so smart. The people closest to you are hardest to guard against.
Mr. King?
Is something wrong?
More than wrong. This contract paper was soaked in a special chemical. As long as Julian King flips through it once, then casually rubs his eyes or touches his mouth, the toxin will slip into his body without anyone noticing. After that, he'll slowly lose focus and make bad decisions, and Jeremy King can seize power.
How vicious.
Mr. Keen, what's wrong?
Assistant Lee, you've been by my side for 5 years, haven't you? These 5 years. Have I ever treated you unfairly?
No, Mr. Keen, you've been very good to me.
If I've treated you so well, then why did you betray me?
Mr. G, I was wrong. It was President Ming Yuan. He made me do it. Please, give me one more chance, Mr. G.
Go to Human Resources and process resignation.
What? No, please, Mr. G. I can't lose this job.
Say one more word, and I'll take legal action.
Wow. So that's the legendary CEO pose? So full of himself. Maybe I should learn that too. After all, I'm going to be a business elite someday. Cough, cough.
Ming Yuan, is that it? What about Yuechi?
How did it go?
How did the job turn out? Did he sign it?
Mr. G found out, and he fired me.
What did you say?
Ming Yuan, happened? What went wrong?
It failed. Ji and Chao suddenly noticed something was off with Prosperity C Group. They even fired Assistant Lee.
How is that possible? Wasn't that project at its most critical stage?
How would I know? From what I know about Gideon Vale. Once early review is approved. No way they'd keep rechecking things later. How could this suddenly happen? Ivy must be behind this. It has to be.
Must be that little bitch again, pulling strings.
That's right, it's Ivy. Something eerie about her, ever since she came back to the Vale family. Nothing ever.
Goes our way.
Even the things Yue Shikian didn't know. She somehow knew in advance.
Right, it must have been him, running his mouth to Jianzu. That's what ruined your plan.
Yuechi, huh? I'm not letting her off hook.
Ming Yuan, I've got a good idea. We can get rid of Yuechi, that thorn in our side. And drag Gideon Cloud River down with him, so he ends up ruined too.
Go on, tell me.
When a girl grows up, you just can't keep her. Suri's only been back a few days. And her heart's already run off with someone else.
It's all because of that Gideon Cloud.
Every day he uses excuses like checking the books or reviewing contracts to whisk Suri.
She hasn't been home for days.
It's just that Suri isn't home.
I've lost my appetite.
I've almost starved myself thin these past few days.
Sir, Mr. Reed.
Mrs. Reed is here.
Long time no see, Wade.
Brother Reed.
What's all this?
That kid, Quinn, just gets more lovable the more you see her. Smart and sensible, too. This time, we owe it to her. She helped our Cloud Byron out of a huge mess.
Auntie, you're too kind. I didn't do anything.
Hey, brother you.
We're here today to formally ask for your daughter's hand.
Just look at these two kids.
Such a perfect match, they're willing on both sides. RG family.
Is completely sincere.
We truly want to marry
Into our family as our daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
Yes, I've already picked a date.
18th of this month is a good one.
An auspicious day for a wedding.
We're about to get started.
And begin the preparations.
Right.
We're just about to start getting everything ready.
Isn't this a little too fast? Little Seven only came home a few days ago. As her father and brothers, we still want to keep her here a few more days and make up for all the lost time over the years.
Exactly. Aunt G, marriage is a big deal. We can't rush it.
Oh dear.
We were a little too eager.
We just like little Seven so much, we were afraid someone else would snatch her away. In-laws, since you think it's too rushed, how about we start with an engagement?
Sure. That way the kids can slowly build their feelings for each other.
I told you this would work. If we'd brought up marriage when we got here, they never would have agreed. Taking a step back is even better. That's what you call negotiation strategy.
My lady, you're absolutely right.
Old ginger is still the spiciest.
By the way, Brother York, let's book the hotel at once on hotel. Their banquet hall is the grandest. And as for the date, look, the 6th day is a great day. Sure, ha ha ha.
As for the dress, we'll go with Italian haute couture and have them rush the custom order.
As for the measurements,
I wrote them all down last time. My eyes are like a tape measure.
Ha ha ha. As for the guest list, I drafted one too. Uncle York, see if anything needs adding.
Big Brother York, how is it?
We got played.
Old man, what are you doing in my dream? Work pressure's been getting to me lately. Need to secretly boost my
Watch your mouth.
See that? I just tied this custom King Kong red string for you. It's tough as hell. Even lightning can't break it.
Old man, that's playing dirty. Isn't arranged marriage illegal?
Hey, don't rush.
Listen to me. The guy is handsome and totally loyal. A real diamond bachelor.
Money doesn't matter. I treat money like dirt.
And that's not all. He's got an 8-pack. Most importantly, he's pretty great in bed too.
Old sir, I knew you'd treat me best. This match you made is perfect, absolutely perfect. Later, I will definitely
Send you some more fine cigarettes and good liquor.
Now that's more like it. Just enjoy yourself.
Breaking news, South City's two business giants, the King Group and the Moon Group, are about to join forces. An engagement ceremony will be held in the coming days.
You Seven, you took everything from me, and now you still want a grand wedding? Dream on. Hello. I've got a huge headline here. You Seven, the Moon Group heiress. She killed someone.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Chairman.
Congratulations,
The young master and young madam are a perfect match.
a match made in heaven.
Our Cloud Ark is lucky to marry wonderful little Seven. She's a blessing to the Keen family. Right.
Who are these people? Why are they here? Oh boy, looks like they're here to cause trouble.
They seem hostile. Oh? Well, what a rare guest. What brings you here uninvited? What do you want?
sis.
Come on, don't say that.
On such an important day, of course I came to congratulate you and Brother Cloudark. What a grand event. It's just that the weather doesn't look very good today. I hope your engagement ceremony goes smoothly, sis. Let's just hope nothing unexpected happens.
How can she talk like that? They're celebrating a wedding, and she says that? That's really bad luck.
Xiaoqi, have you seen Mingjing? I haven't seen him since this morning. I can't even reach him.
No, Dad. Second brother even said last night he come early today to back me up.
Now that's strange.
Mingxian said he couldn't reach him either. That kid. He likes to fool around, but when it comes to important matters like this, he's never dropped the ball.
Could something have happened?
This. Mingxian. Have you reached Mingjing?
Dad, bad. Something happened to Mingjing.
What?
Dad.
Mingjing, wake up! Mingjing!
Mingjing. Mingjing, what's wrong?
Dad, don't panic. We'll call the hospital right now.
What happened? How Mason end up like this?
Chairman York, don't know. This morning, young Master Mason ate the red sweet dumplings Miss Yvette had sent over. Then he saw it was still early, so he said he'd rest first. But just now, young Master Max knocked outside and got no answer, so we used the spare key card to open the door. And that's when we found young Master Mason like this.
Oh my god, second brother.
Second brother, what's wrong? Sis, even if you hate us and blame Dad for not finding you sooner back then, you still can't do this to second brother. Second brother truly cares about you like his own little sister.
What do you mean?
The sweet rice
Were made by hotel at our,
And sent over.
and every one of us ate them. None of us had problems. Are you trying to pin the blame on little Seven?
Exactly, Vivian Yates. I don't care what you're up to, but now is not the time for you to smear little Seven.
Oh dear.
Mason.
Vivi's worried and getting flustered. Besides, Mingjing only had sweet dumplings this morning. Anyone would start overthinking.
As long as we drag this out till you Mingjing stops breathing. Yuechi, just wait to be cursed by everyone. Mingjing.
This is bad. The poison in second brother has spread. Even if we take him to the hospital now, it's too late.
Sis. Then what do we do now?
I'll save him.
Huh, save him? You're just a student. Since when could you do that?
Yeah, little Seven. I do believe you, son. This is too risky.
Little Seven. Can you really do it?
Sure, leave it to me.
Uncle. Even if the ambulance gets here as fast as it can, it'll still take half an hour. Second brother's condition.
Let little Seven give it a try.
Cloudboat, are you crazy? Mingjing's life is no joke. If anything happens to him, it'll be too late for regrets. Yeah, brother Yunzhou. We should get second brother to the hospital first.
I trust Xiaoqi. If anything goes wrong, I'll take the blame.
That's right. I trust Xiaoqi too.
Idiots. You actually dare to let this little girl do it. When you Mingjing kicks the bucket, you'll take the blame for this murder. Julian Keene, it's all on you.
You lot, my life-saving technique is a secret family skill. All of you, get out. Why should I get out? Are you trying to use this chance to do something to second brother?
Exactly. What if you can't save him and try to destroy the evidence?
We have to stay here and watch.
Get out. All, get out. Little Seven is saving him. Nobody disturb her. Manager. Throw them all out.
You seven, oh you seven. Just keep playing your little tricks. Once Yu Mingjing dies, let's see how you clean this up. For this murder charge, neither you nor Ji Yunzhou will get away.
Gentlemen, this way.
Little Seven. What should we do now? What do you need Dad to do?
Dad, don't panic. With all that fat on second brother, the poison will take a while to spread. One pill will do the trick. Not the time now. When the time comes, I'll have it ready for you.
So when you said the time hadn't come, that's what you meant.
You knew all along?
Mom.
You Vivi and the others are up to no good. No way they'll give up or stop causing trouble. I guess they weren't just trying to hurt second brother. They even brought reporters. They're waiting for a headline like, "Young lady of the York family poisons her own brother." But this antidote doesn't just cure the poison, it also helps second brother burn off the extra fat in his body. So I guess it turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
See that? From now on, you'd better not mess with my sister, or you won't even know how you died.
No, no, never.
Miss Vivian York, what happened? We heard Mr. Mason York fell ill. Is it serious? Why has no one from the hospital shown up yet?
I don't know what happened to second brother. He suddenly collapsed. We wanted to take him to the hospital. But my sister said today was her big day. She said we couldn't delay her lucky hour because of him. If anything happens to my second brother, how am I supposed to go on?
For an engagement, she doesn't care whether her own brother lives or dies. Eula 7 may be pretty. How can she be so cruel?
Doesn't this count as intentional murder?
What nonsense are you talking about? Without proof, how can you believe it so easily?
Yo, I was only gone for a minute. How'd this turn into a big drama?
Sis,
Second brother.
second brother is barely hanging on. Even if you don't care about family, you can't stop us from taking him to the hospital.
Vera York, your talent for staging scenes and twisting the truth is getting better and better. What? You think today's trending topics aren't enough? You want to get involved yourself and give the press some explosive
Miss Yuki, do you mean Miss Vicky is lying? Then what's Mr. Martin's condition right now? Why not let him go to the hospital?
The hospital? That's not necessary.
You heard that, right? She admitted it. She won't let him go to the hospital. She wants my second brother too.
What I mean is, my second brother is already fine.
So sorry to disappoint you. Fine? How is that possible, Yuki? You're still trying to fool everyone? I already saw that Bright Lance was done for. Are you still refusing to admit it?
Hey, what's going on? What happened? Who wants to call me 3 so badly?
How is this possible? No, impossible. How could you? Fake. It must all be fake. You 7. Where did you find this imposter? You'll do anything to clear your name. He is not my second brother at all.
That's right.
He is not Bright Justice. Who are you really? Why are you pretending to be my son?
Miss Peak, this little switch and swap trick of yours is way too clumsy. Everyone here can see that. This man may look a bit like young Master Pete II. But he,
Far reach, what nonsense talking about?
a decoy switch. Looks to me like you've done so many bad things, you're guilty and scared. Or are you saying my serious illness was your doing? It was you, wasn't it? That's why you were so sure there was no way I could be standing here in front of you like this. They were that sure.
Second Gen Master Year is almost.
Could it really have been them? I'm sure you're all curious about what just happened. Play the surveillance footage from the penthouse suite between 9 and 10 this morning.
Yes, Second Gen Master.
This is awful. What kind of people are they? How could they be so heartless? So who's cruel now? A murderer who killed family and then played the victim.
Oh my god, they really poisoned him, and then blamed Miss Yvette.
Vivian York, I've let you off again and again, but you just kept pushing it, even plotting against your own second brother's life.
Dad, let me explain. It's not like that. It was Julian Moore. He forced me to do it. I had no choice, Dad.
Julian, you've deeply disappointed me. You actually teamed up with outsiders to harm the son of our old family friends. And you even framed your future sister-in-law.
Have you got no conscience?
Disappointed? Ha ha ha. The one who should be disappointed most is me. I'm obviously the G family's eldest grandson. Why should company end up in that kid's hands? Why?
Bastard! Choosing an heir has never been based on age or blood ties, but on ability and character. In the 3 years since Yunjo took over the group's profits have risen by 30% year after year. And you, Ha? How much you lose on that Southeast Asia project? Want me to say it out loud in front of everyone? Somebody get over here. Restrain those 3 and call the police now.
Friends from the media, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to watch that joke show. But the good news is, thanks to my sister, the poison in my body is gone, and I even lost weight. Feels like I can make a comeback in showbiz.
Look how smug he is. If I'd known, I would have let him suffer longer.
It's okay. We'll have many chances to get to know each other later.
Miss
Miss Yuki, shouldn't we continue our engagement party now?